So when you go to your local shop, it's a pretty simple experience. You get the item, you pay for it, and then it's yours. But it turns out that you are a lot nicer than some of the people in the UK. Because this photo I've just found on Twitter, and it's from a Tesco shop in London. Obviously we've seen security tagged chocolate before, and plenty of other stuff with security tags as well. But this one here is a little bit different. Because you can see it's not like one per box, kind of like they've got here, where they've just run out. You can see here that it is actually multiple bars in each box. Like every different box is a different type of bar. And as you can see on here, I'll zoom in actually, it says ask the staff. Like you've got to ask a member of staff just to unlock this box for you. Because how we've seen it work previously, and I'm not justifying this is absolutely awful. But usually, like it was one item per box. So you had to take your massive box of your wedge of cheese. You had to take that all the way to the till. Not to mention that this, honestly, it's going to take up like half the basket. It's like buying a pair of shoes. But all they wanted was just cheese. But instead of it being one item per box, which again is absolutely awful, now they've got multiple in the same box. So it just takes even less independence off of the shopper. Like just less and less trust as the days go on. Because we used to just have the chocolate bars on the shelf. That was fine and everything worked. Then we had it where you had to take the single box over to the checkout counter. And like I said, that was bad enough. But now, somehow, and they don't give you a way to do it, you got to flag down a member of staff. He's got to then, visually assess you, just to make sure that you're not some random nutter. Which I don't think they'll tell us the criteria for determining if anyone's a random nutter or not. But after you've done all of that, and if he approves you, approves you for a chocolate bar, he'll then unlock this box, I'm guessing with some sort of magnetic device, then give you the chocolate bar and then just send you on your way. It's just insulting. Like my beloved grandma. Everybody loves grandma. The idea of her having to ask permission just to buy a Milky Bar from the shop. I honestly, I would love to be there the first time my grandma has to use something like this. Honestly, to be fair, I don't actually think that things like this are going to be a good idea. I do see why Tesco have to do it. But I can feel myself getting kind of angry about this stuff. Like the way that we all have to pay the price. Just because some people don't want to pay for their food. We now have to jump through all of these hoops. Because we're all good citizens here. But now we essentially have to live like criminals. Ask the staff. No. Just tell them to, when they come over, just tell them to swivel. And then go to Morrison's or something like that. But then again, if you go to Morrison's, it looks like people have already tried to eat your cereal. So, I don't know, maybe it's just time to get a farm and some chickens. But do you like the idea of feeling like a raging criminal when you go to your local Tesco? Or is this just part of the push to get us shopping online? And why on earth has the local council have given luxury flats to illegal migrants? And thank you for becoming one of the 39,539 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.